I just want to make sure there's 4K footage of my people breaking down the walls of the open-air prison they've been forced out of their homes and into, so we have good options for the history books to write about. We've given celebrities false messaging that they need to use their platform for good.
So
and it's
wild.
Unnecessary, and it's not furthering some conversation.
Yeah, we listened to Mia, and I'm no longer a Zionist because... And you're like, what the do you think she's hot?
Ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Rough Week Podcast. Thank you for joining us. Boys, girls, if you're there, anyone? Ladies. Just want to talk to the ladies right now.
I was going to talk to the ladies right quick.
It's time to talk to the
Man,
you female.
It's like gentleman, lady, or lady and gentleman.
Lady and gentleman.
Singular.
Lady and gentlemen.
Dude, if you're...
Sarah and gentlemen.
Hey, but yeah, shout out to all the boys out there and also Michelle.
You know you rocking with us, Michelle.
Boys, if you're new to the podcast, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. We love you. Please like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Give us a little rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. You know.
You know the deal.
You know what to do. All the things that all the podcasters tell you.
Yeah.
But, dude, you do it for us, we'll suck you off.
We will suck you off.
Trade iTunes reviews for gay sex.
Yes. And I will email you pictures of my penis and my balls and my ass.
And you guys have been clamoring for that from Christophe. So.
That's every other comment. I'm kind of, honestly, I don't know if I'm sick of it or stoked on it.
It's getting a little uncomfortable.
It's getting uncomfortable, but then that's bleeding back into something I like. I'm like, leave me alone. Wait a second.
What?
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like I haven't said the safe word yet, but I'm getting there.
Look, if you're old to the podcast, if you're one of the people that's been hitting up Christophe for pics, dude, thank you for staying with us, dude. Shout out to the Weeklings. We love you, boys.
To the
you guys are the best. We love you.
We love you very much.
How you doing, dude? You a little cagey, bro.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
What's going on, bro?
I've been up all night. I can't sleep because I have a mouse in my house.
Yeah.
I can't. This
guy is tormenting me.
Did I tell you I set up a snare?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I
set up a snare.
What's a snare? Like
a snare trap. Like
just a regular mouse trap?
No.
Okay, what's a snare trap?
Like that. Where you... Okay, this is what I did. I did a makeshift snare. So this guy, what he's doing is... You've never seen a snare? Are you not a woodsman at all?
No.
You never seen, like, you have a Y-shaped stick, you lean the stick, and then when they lean on it... See, look, there's the rabbit, right?
Okay.
There's the rabbit. Oh, got him!
You set up one of these in your apartment.
No. This guy has a string that ties around the rabbit. That's crazy. But I didn't do that. No, I have normally it's a rock. Like it's just a rock that falls on them and smushes them. But what I did was I set up
This is in your queen's apartment.
It is not in my queen's apartment.
You set up a medieval contraption.
I tried to, yeah.
Why are you playing survivalist games in your own apartment?
Because he won't go for an actual trap.
Oh, so he won't go for the real trap?
No, he's not. He knows not to touch a fucking mousetrap, and he knows
he won't go for like the peanut butter or anything like that.
Nope. And
he's so much smarter than you.
He's really fucking smart, man. And then I took I saw this oil trap thing. Have you seen the oil traps?
No.
You fill like a bowl with oil, and they like oil, but then they go into the oil, and then they're stuck in the bowl. See, look at these. See, they're like, oh, let me check out this.
Oh, because they can't. It's too slippery.
Yeah, they're like, let me check out the delicious oil, and then they fall in.
Yeah, dude, this mouse is tormenting you.
Yeah.
We'll be on the phone, and he'll be like, yeah, dude, I think everything's going good, so who's the guest going to be next? Oh! Hey! Ah! And you start, like, panicking.
Dude, I fully eek. I go, ee! I'm such a girl about it. No, but then, okay, so here's what I did. I took a spice bottle, and I propped up a pot like this, and I put a cookie underneath the pot. But on the floor, I put garbage bags, so I would hear him go up to the on the garbage bag onto the cookie, and I had a broom. Like lying, adjacent. Lying adjacent to the spice bottle, so that when I heard, I could push the spice bottle out and the pot would fall onto the mouse, and I would trap the mouse.
Dude, it's so funny imagining you, the least dexterous man.
No,
I've
what
ever
the
met,
hell?
MacGyvering
Yes,
mouse
dude.
traps in your own apartment.
I'm a
Like, okay,
MacGyver
here's
type.
the deal. So, okay, Pat's going to fall on his head. He's going to land on the top of the broom. The audio signal will be the garbage bag.
A marble will come down. They're setting off the string of dominoes. Yeah, it's literally how Rube Goldberg did. Which I always wonder, is Rube Goldberg, is that an anti...
You're like that guy Mark Robert.
Yeah.
Like setting out like Mark Robert level.
What is Mark Robert?
He's a YouTuber who sets up like cool little thingies.
Yes.
He's got,
I
like,
want
50
to
million
set
subscribers.
up a cool little thingy.
Yeah.
So I do that, right? And I see him, dude. It's gonna work. I see him like looking around the cookie, and he's like looking around it, and he's like about to go check it out. And then I hear him get onto the garbage bag, and I push the spice bottle out, and he's so fast.
Yeah.
They're unbelievably fast, these guys. Have you ever seen a mouse be as fast as it physically can?
It's like Tyreek Hill, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, they have an extra bone in their leg, these mice.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like, dude, literally, he's underneath the pot. He gets out from underneath the pot by the time I push the broom out and the spice and and it hits him. Like, the edge of the pot, like, hits him on the way out, and he's like, whoa, whoa.
So he's breaking tackles.
Yeah, dude, he's breaking.
This guy's the man, dude. This guy's great. I love this guy.
Yeah, I know. He's like, whoa. He like spun out like a damn NASCAR, and like he's like I saw the look in his eyes. He was like, whoa, like so confused and scared.
Dude, at least you're concerned with it. When I lived in filth, when I first moved here and was just like dead broke, sometimes I would just see a mouse. I'd be like, that's like how low things were. I would just be like, oh shit. Yeah.
Look at that. And now I'm getting bad sleep because I'm like too paranoid to go to bed because I know that the mouse is going to be in my room. He jumped into the furnace. I know where he lives now, but I can't do anything about it. He like chewed through something in the furnace where like, you know, like it's like a fucking matrix. It's like a maze. And then there's like some kind of insulation or something in it that he chewed into. And now he's just in the walls. And anytime he sees me, he just hops into the furnace walls. And he's like, fucking do something about it, bitch. Just fucking do something about it. Suck, cuz? We in your walls, cuz?
Yeah, man, we in your walls, bro.
That's a mouse.
Took 9 pots to the chest. I still move.
Dude. Yeah, so that's the mice. And then I tried to gas him out the other day, last night.
Yeah?
Yeah. I Febrezed. I used
You got real Third Reich?
yeah, dude, I went full chemical warfare on him, dude. I tried to Zyklon B the damn mouse out of the fucking furnace. So I'm just like spraying and shaking the furnace. I'm like, get out of here! I know where you are!
All the little fucking outdoorsy woodsman traps you tried didn't work. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm going full Heinrich Himmler.
Yeah.
I'll get medieval on this mouse.
And so and then I sprayed Raid in there. I sprayed Febreze. He didn't give a shit.
No, he's outsmarting you at
Dude,
every
he's
at
fine,
every
and
turn.
he's also a New York mouse, so he's like, I've been living off of Raid for the last 12 years. I drink Raid like it's fucking, I call it Gatorade, because I'm fucking drinking so much of that shit. He's like, I'm from the sewers.
Yeah.
You think you're going to kill me with a fucking chemical?
Yeah, if you were in Iowa, you would have won by
Right.
now.
The country mouse would like eat what I drop on the ground and die.
It's retarded.
I'm eating like a GMO laden chopped cheese covered in mayonnaise and fucking, you know, beef that's definitely horse. You know, it's like the cheap street. Like you look at the cut of beef, it looks not like no real living animal. Like it's like gray and streaky.
Dude, speaking of which, I switched Chipotle orders. I tried it.
With rice?
I added rice. I got rid of the peppers, the fajita veggies.
Yeah.
So no fajita veggies. Add
Yeah.
rice.
Yeah.
No hot salsa.
Yeah.
And still had diarrhea.
Ah!
And still like on schedule on my walk home. Now
Yeah.
it's a run home type thing. It didn't make a difference.
Oh.
I appreciate I think there's something in I think I can't handle like processed
I
foods.
think no.
I'm getting like a bitchy stomach.
Come on, dude. You're a fucking no. You can handle processed foods.
I don't think so, dude.
Dude, I've seen you take down a cheeseburger in my life. I think so.
I think yeah, but like where? Have we eaten
Didn't
like
you not
have we
together,
eaten McDonald's
but we had
cheeseburgers
Taco
together?
Bell together.
Dude, I
Didn't
had
we?
Taco Bell 2 nights ago. Autumn wanted to get it. We were
I love
drinking.
Taco Bell.
I'll never eat it again.
It was so delicious.
No, I took
Yummy.
8 shits yesterday. I mean, it was like a fucking night. I was shitting
like
all
red.
day. I wasn't even like it wasn't even like diarrhea. My body was just like we're gonna chop this up into like 10 increments.
shits.
Yeah,
How did you eat a lot of Taco Bell?
a good amount.
What's your
too
Taco
much.
Bell order?
Oh, it's gross.
Yeah.
I can't even. I'm gonna get.
You're
sick.
embarrassed?
No.
It's like a Chalupa Del Grande.
No,
and,
beefy 5-layer.
yeah.
I love a Crunchwrap
yeah.
Supreme. Sometimes
Yeah,
I'll throw in
yeah.
a cheesy gordita crunch.
Oh yeah, you're
Those would
hitting the fucking classics.
Yeah, those are the
Yeah.
best. Those are yeah. If I'm really hungry, I'll go all 3. If I'm not that
Wild.
hungry, I'll go 2 of those 3.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
3 is wild.
Yeah, it's
Did
too
you have
much.
3?
Yeah.
Dude, you know, yeah, I'm taking a shit listening to this conversation, dude. That's crazy.
Yeah, but do you think there's got to be guys that can eat that and it's not going to ruin their entire
Yeah, I
next
think
day?
when I was like 18, I could eat that and I'd
This
be
is what-
fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
No,
wouldn't even feel the difference.
I hate that I'm like aging. I hate death and aging, and that I was thinking the other day. I hate that I have blood. Not a fan of that. You ever just think about how you have blood?
I don't like it at all.
Yeah, isn't that gross?
Yeah, I
it's
don't
just
like it at
blood
all.
in you right now.
Almost all of it.
You're made out of blood.
It's almost everything going on in you.
Yeah, it's like blood and piss and shit and organs.
So gross, dude. I don't even like when I hear like about organs that I don't think about. Like when
Yeah.
someone's like, yeah, like I'll like touch here, like that's where your spleen is. I'm like, don't touch my spleen. Spleen. Ugh. I don't want to know I have a spleen. I don't even like the word spleen.
That's a gross
disgusting,
word. Your
dude.
gallbladder. Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Dude, we're at dinner, dude.
Dude, ew. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, dude. I just don't like. There's some word for it. It's like you realize that you have a body. Some friend of mine, they were telling me that like their cousin or something had like OCD, and she was like obsessed with the fact that she had poop inside of her all the time and was like, I'm clean, I'm dirty, I'm gross, I'm like, it's like a infection.
Oh God.
You know, an infection paranoia.
That's
because
Howard
you have-
Hughes shit,
Yeah,
dude.
it's Howard Hughes. Well, Howard Hughes was fucking. I loved watching The Aviator and then him just like
The way of the future.
The way
of the
of
future.
the future.
The way of the future.
The way of the future. When he, I watched Manchester by the Sea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
So good.
Unreal.
It was
dude.
really good.
Shout out Casey Affleck.
Really, really good. I also
And
thought it
fucking,
was.
fucking middle finger to all the people with the allegations, dude.
Oh,
Fucking-
yeah.
Dude, we
Oh, yeah. I
stayed with
forgot about
Casey,
that.
dude. Fucking, no, I don't know what he did.
I don't even know. I knew he was accused of something. What was it?
He wasn't accused of something that bad. It was like he was being a dick on set.
Oh, really?
I think he was drunk and being like, "Hey,
Oh.
nice cans," which is
on-
not great, but like crawled
his-
into bed without her consent while she was just saying, "That's a little,
It's not great.
that's a little,
That's a bit
top,
much, Casey.
Casey."
But it's okay. So from 2010 in his experimental film, "I'm Still Here." Maybe that was the experiment. One of the
I'm
women
still here.
planned-
This is what you say when you're in the
Wake
bed.
up.
She wakes up. You're like, "I'm still here.
I'm still here.
I'm still here."
I'm still goddamn.
That's how they got the name for the movie, dude.
Yeah. Well, anyway, he was
least-
fantastic in Manchester.
He was unbelievable.
Yeah,
and
he
his
was
brother's also
incredible.
Ben Affleck, so he
Yeah.
can go, yeah, okay, that was not cool of me, but my brother's also gay, and I'm not.
Oh yeah,
I'm not a Ben. I'm a Casey over Ben guy every day.
he is cooler than Ben.
Way cooler.
Well, Ben's getting J-Lo sniz. That's cool.
That is sick. And
Objectively, extremely cool.
and
And Anna de Armas, who's unbelievably gorgeous.
well, I'd have to be refreshed on her. I don't
Anna
know
de
what
Armas
she
from she was in Knives Out. She was the chick. She was in.
was. Oh my god, yeah,
She's
Jesus.
a fucking smoke
Christ.
show and James Bond. Yeah, she was ridiculous.
Yeah, she's got that like Russian hotness.
Yeah.
This is like Eastern European hot.
I
That
think she's-
smoky Russian hotness.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
a Czech woman.
Yeah, she's got to be Hispanic though. De Armas, right? Or is that?
That does
Italian?
sound Hispanic. She just looks kind of Eastern
No,
European.
I agree. She has a like a.
Man, Shawty got the Ukrainian refugee body.
Yeah,
That's how Ukraine, man. All the shawties in Ukraine. All them shots in Ukraine, man. I ain't forget about you.
We want to give a moment of silence to the people in Ukraine,
you know what
most
I'm saying?
specifically the females. You know what I'm saying? All them beautiful ladies locked up in little beautiful cocoons. And shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all barricading yourself inside it's like a beauty chamber. Y'all are hibernating and come out 10 times more gorgeous.
I know you don't like Putin. I'm Putin my dick in your retarded.
No, banging J-Lo is pretty sick.
No, that is
pretty
awesome.
sweet. And he fucking came back. He hung around, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. They're back.
It's like a Rocky Balboa.
I can't
like,
imagine dating.
story.
I mean, I don't know what either of them are like, but J-Lo seems like a nightmare. J-Lo seems like a nightmare.
Dude, my buddy was working on a production, and it was a commercial that he was shooting. He was like the director of photography or whatever. And he said that, it was just her in like a L'Oreal commercial.
Yeah.
And she's doing it, and she's like, before she's supposed to be on camera, she's talking to herself, and she goes, all right, Jennifer, you're 27, you just moved to New York, you're young, your skin is perfect, and you got the world ahead of you. And he was like, this is the darkest thing I've ever seen in my life.
God, dude.
Like, just so scary.
It's like she's going to shapeshift into a demon right
like,
after
it's not mentally healthy to look that good at 6 years old. Something's wrong up top.
Yeah, I mean, something's wrong up top. Something is wrong.
54, dude.
Yeah,
Holy
no, she's
mother.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Jesus.
She's got to have, like, I mean, I assume it's work. Like, it's definitely plastic surgery stuff. But I think, like...
But it doesn't look that aggressive, so
no,
it's
they
probably
d-
acute plastic
I
surgery.
think it's like a mixture of incredible genetics and an incredible research team down at the plastic lab or whatever.
Yeah, Autumn was telling me she does weird stuff. Yeah, this. So not only just this stuff. She doesn't drink coffee or alcohol for hydration purposes, but then she was also like, she's read about like her skincare routines. Like she puts dirt on her face. Like, she's putting like horse shit on her face. And
She's like, I just roll around in the mud.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not my J-Lo impression. I forgot what she actually
It's more of a
sounded.
Mexican man.
Yeah, I'm Jennifer Lopez.
Did I ever tell you when I hit on Rosie Perez?
You hit on Rose. Oh, yeah, at the restaurant.
She's my childhood crush, dude. And,
yeah, she's a piece and a half.
When I started dating Autumn, I was like, kind of around me. Rosie Perez is awesome. And then we were texting, and I was at work at the fancy restaurant I was waiting tables at, and Rosie Perez came in, and I was like, yo, Rosie Perez is here. Like, I got to shoot a shot. Yeah. And Autumn was like, dude, go for it. I was like, this is a childhood dream. And I worked with all gay guys, and I was like, bro, that is my fucking table. And they're like, honey, you do it. Yeah. You go for it. Yeah, get in there.
Yeah, you worked with all gay
Look
guys?
at that rump. Yeah, they were like so into it. And then I told her, she ordered the fish, and then I came back over, and she goes, I'm sorry, I have to like send this back. Like, I'm sorry, but the fish is like a little too fishy.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of too fishy. And then I was like, yeah, I know. They say locally caught. I was like, where'd you catch it? The fucking Lower East Side? And she was like, you stupid! I was like, yes! All I needed was a you stupid from Rosie Perez. Dude, my life is, I was like, I'll die right here. Dude, I got a you stupid from Rosie Perez.
That fucking rules,
It's the greatest accomplishment in my life.
No, she's awesome.
Oh, yeah, she's great.
You ever see her dancing on the old fucking...
in Living Color?
No.
Fly Girl?
She was a Fly Girl, but she was also in, goddamn, what was it called? Like Soul Train.
Oh.
You ever see her on Soul Train? Dude, she
Yes.
looks crazy. She looks fucking nuts.
Yeah, she does. That's real 80s hair.
Yeah, and she's like...
Early 90s.
She's doing like this. She's doing that. Yeah, look at her, dude. She's going off, dude.
Dude, I gotta slip this just watching this.
Dude, isn't that crazy? She's like scooting forward.
God damn, dude.
Look at dude.
This is great.
Such a sex symbol.
But yeah, dude, fucking... You watch Manchester by the Sea?
I did watch Manchester by the Sea. It was not... I had a big part spoiled for me.
Who?
You did.
No, I didn't, did I?
Yeah, you did.
How?
Because I think we're just drinking, and I kind of was like, what happened? Come on. I like, asked you. It wasn't like you did it on accident.
I don't like spoiling.
No, I asked you. It wasn't... You were... I wasn't mad at you.
I feel so bad.
No. Don't worry about it. No, you're totally cool.
Thanks.
I was like, literally like... You're like, it's the saddest thing I've ever seen. I'm like, how could it, what happened? Like, I just kind of asked. But then it's a lot happier than I thought it was going to be.
Really? It's the saddest movie I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, but it has I think it's fundamentally uplifting. I mean, I cried like a little bitch.
Yeah.
Dude.
Do you think it's fundamentally uplifting? I think the whole vibe of that movie is like stale, stoic grief. Like almost catatonic grief.
Yes.
It's just like the saddest thing I can picture.
Yes, but that's like, okay, but that's his character. I don't want to... if you want...
Spoiler alert, boys.
For
we're gonna talk about
Manchester by the Sea.
You want to see the movie, skip this part.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're back. So, all
the fans are like, fuck is that?
What the hell, dude?
As long as you don't fucking spoil Smash Mouth versus Raw, dude. Dude, just don't fucking spoil the Royal Rumble. I'm fine.
So he's like grieving, right? And he will never get over what's occurred, right? And that's like kind of fundamentally the message is that he cannot. That's where he goes, I can't beat it. Remember that line where he's talking to the kid? He goes, I can't beat it. I'm not going to stay here. I can't beat it. I have to leave.
Yeah.
But you can visit me. I'll set up an extra room for you. I like know that you'll be in good hands with these other people, you know, like this kind of thing. Like, and the people around him have all forgiven him, fundamentally.
Yeah,
the people who love him don't like. There's no ill will toward him.
Yeah, that's not as sad to me as just him in a torture chamber in his
mind.
Oh,
yeah.
That's the sad part.
That is the sad part, but I think that like I think the message for me, and maybe I don't know. It's always you have a different interpretation, but I think it's like you can do something that's so horrifically bad just by like ignorance and fucking arrogance and absent-mindedness, and you can learn. You can live with it. Like it's possible, And there's and everyone around you will still love you. Like there's a kind of redeeming quality. Like the kid still wants him to be his father.
But I don't like guardian. It wouldn't. I don't know if it would make me any sadder if everybody was pissed at him. Like him,
I think it would if he was utterly rejected and alone.
He is alone anyway.
But it's self-imposed.
That's the sad part.
Yeah.
I think he is sad that he
did that thing.
Yeah. I think he's sad that he made the mistake. It also fucked me up because it was relatable. Because I was
you did that?
No, he was just... Dude, he literally was drunk and went to 7-Eleven and ruined his life.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn it. I've done that like 100 times.
That's exactly what I would do.
I wanted him to be like a heroin addict who's like shooting a gun off, like stuff I've never done. This guy's literally just like wanted to get another six-pack.
I thought about that too. You're with your boys, you're doing coke and playing ping pong, dude. I'm like, I've done all that.
Yes.
Like, I've done that.
No, it's too relatable.
Yeah, it really is very relatable. I also thought the way he managed grief would be exactly what I was like, not necessarily fighting like he was fighting, but I would just like the woman who approaches him at the bar. He's like clearly flirting with him, and he's just like sullenly drinking a beer and just completely ices her. I'm like, that is precisely what I do.
Yeah.
I would not say a fucking word to this lady.
Or in the beginning, all the ladies.
I spilled my beer on you. Oopsie. Hey, I'm Samantha.
All the ladies that are trying to bang him in the beginning of the movie when he's fixing their bathrooms.
Oh, yeah. I don't give a fuck about your fucking drain.
I was crying during that movie. Like, there'd just be a scene where he's just driving in the car and just like this, we're not saying anything. And this is the whole scene. He's just like driving silently, like stone faced. And I would just be like, dude. just staring at Casey Affleck's depressing face.
The part that got me was when he first gets a new apartment.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And that's a literal torture chamber. He's in the basement apartment with the folding desk and cot. And that's his new life. And then like
he made himself a prison.
Yeah, dude, literally. And then his brother's like, we got to get you furniture. He's like, I have furniture. I'm like,
that's brutal.
I'm like, that's what I would say, dude. I'd be like, don't take care of me.
Yeah.
I ain't nothing for nobody to dote on. You best not look at me in the eyes.
It's also such a Boston movie.
Oh, it's so Northeastern. It's
like
aggressively Irish and repressed and
like
drunk.
Just stewing sadness and anger.
Not a lot of people of color in it.
Yeah, no. Which is one of my favorite parts.
No. Should have called it Paradise by the Sea. I didn't see a
single person of color in Casey Affleck's film.
No, and then the cops are so chill about it too, which is like harrowing in its own way.
Oh yeah, when the cops are like, "Oh, you just made a mistake.
He was fucked up, man."
You made a mistake, man.
I might because if I was him, he's like, "You're not gonna put me in prison for 45 years."
Yeah, and then
that's what I would expect and want because I'm like, I need
3 hours later, they just tell him to go back home.
I know, it's insane.
Yeah,
they're like, "Yeah, fucking stay with your brother, I guess."
Grabs a gun,
dude. Yeah, dude, it's like. That's precisely what I would do.
That's like a meme now.
It's a great meme.
When the Bills are like down, 14-6 in the fourth quarter.
How you feeling right now?
It's like,
How you feeling right now about your Bills?
About the Bills? Not great.
That was a tough game
against the worst team in the league.
Yeah.
Yep. It's we got some issues, dude.
Yeah.
I know look, dude. I know fucking Gabe Davis is a big fan of comedy, podcasts and whatnot.
Yeah.
He's friends with some of our friends, but hey, maybe one of them when they're DMing about how great the fucking new podcast episode was can tell him to catch a fucking ball and keep it in his goddamn hands, dude. I don't care how many Patreons this guy subscribes to.
Yeah.
Fucking keep the goddamn ball in your hands. He can't catch.
Yeah.
He fucking fumbles constantly.
Yeah.
He's good at running in a straight line fast.
Yes.
He should be the third or fourth wideout. He's not be the
turn
second
off.
wide receiver.
Yeah, turn off the podcast. Turn on some fucking game tape.
Yeah, dude. I know
Watch the fucking tape.
Yeah, dude.
Who do they play?
I know you're having a blast watching the Adam Friedland show, Gabe, but maybe you could fucking, spend an extra hour at practice, watch some film.
And share our podcast on
do
your
some
Instagram
grip
story.
strength workouts, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, just because your hands are doing this all day, fucking holding your phone, listening to Spotify.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe Spotify, you fucking ball in your hand.
No, dude, it's just...
who did they play again?
They played the Giants, and the Giants suck.
Oh, my God, they're horrific.
Yeah, they're bad. They
lost to the Jets, too.
And the Giants had Tyrod Taylor, and which, funny enough, Tyrod Taylor's the first person. He's the
Well.
quarterback. He was our QB when we broke the 20-year playoff drought.
Yep.
He kind of got us to the
Former
promised
Bill
land.
Tyrod.
Former Bill.
Shouts out
I
to
also
Tyrod.
think they might have been better with him over Danny Dimes because Danny Dimes. There's some goofy white guys, quarterbacks in the NFL that play so funny.
Yeah.
Like you got to sit down for an hour sometimes and watch Danny Dimes or Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah.
The way they play is so funny. It's literally just it feels like if you put me in there.
They're like so goofy and uncoordinated.
Yes.
They're so glanky and fucking.
They'll be getting chased out of the pocket where Mahomes would just gun a pass, across his body. They'll be like that, and it just gets a giant black guy's just sure.
Yeah,
and picks it off
into Fred Warner's hands directly.
Dude, this is Danny Dimes.
Oh, this is a
trips
classic.
over his own feet.
A classic. Fuck.
Dude, I love this
shit.
So great. No. Whoa.
Yeah, dude, he's like,
dude, he's so unaccustomed to running full speed. He's like a baby. That's like what babies do when they're running around your house.
Yeah.
He's exactly what a toddler would do. Anyways, they almost fucking beat us.
Yeah, that was really close.
That was brutal.
I mean, their offense is absolute dog shit.
They're horrible, dude.
They're dog shit offense. They're playing like shit. The Giants are playing like shit this year. We got the Mets that fucking making more money than God, and they can't fucking get anything. I've been in New York for 6 months. I'm like, these fucking Mets, dude. The fucking Mets, they can't even fucking play a fucking game.
Yeah, dude, it was bad, dude. We need another wideout and probably a new offensive coordinator. Because I don't know what's this thing where we call these stupid plays all game, and then late in the fourth quarter, Josh is playing a video game character, and I'm like, because they're scared of him getting hurt, dude.
Yeah,
but I'm like, we got to win fucking games,
right?
I feel you.
He's playing much more conservatively. I've noticed.
Yeah, and that works and it works, but sometimes you need him to just fucking whip that
ball
cock out and put it on the table.
Put that big 6'5", 240 meat on me.
Yeah, dude. Put that fucking cut of beef on the table. Show him whose fucking house.
Someone whose fucking dick and balls is going in my ass in the fucking night. Show him daddy's dick and balls.
Show him who's fucking huge cock you want sucked by.
I'd love to see a real tough New Yorker kind of Italian guy who's just gay. Dude, I love fucking suck a cock and I like a boss. If there's one thing I like to do, I get up in the morning and I fucking meet a couple guys down by the docks.
That'll bring you back to earth in a fucking warm embrace of another man.
I remember I met Paulie, we were both union workers. We were both unloading a truck and his hand touched mine and next thing you know we were fucking in the back of the boat. We were fucking inside of a storage unit,
Dude, if I told you how gossipy when I worked that union job in high school, how gossipy the union guys are.
They talk like that, and Danny's not even a fucking cool guy.
Dude, they're like high school.
We got a couple beers, and he wouldn't even fucking talk to me after the show.
Look, fucking Steve, he says he's going to cut the grass, and he takes the lawnmower out. I know for a fact he takes it around those little woods over there. He sets up a chair. He naps for 2 hours.
Whoa.
And then, Steve has the balls to say Dave's not doing enough. Dave's filling potholes where everybody can see him.
Yeah.
They're like little gossip.
Yeah, another little gossip
I'm
queens.
like, you guys are all in a union. I mean, you'd have
What
to a woman to get fired. It was called the Bridge Commission at the international bridge between the U.S. and Canada.
So you took care of the bridge, like you maintenance of the bridge?
We'd fill potholes. We'd cut grass.
Yeah.
We would just power wash shit and clean it.
Yeah.
I mean, you just kind of take care of the area around the bridge.
This
really.
is the eternal Republican argument against unions.
They're not necessarily wrong. I've worked a union job. I've experienced it firsthand. Those guys all.
That's the Northeastern, like, Democrat, like, old school, like, union guy.
They're not doing jack shit most of the time.
Isn't that kind of awesome?
It was awesome. They make good money.
And he's like, I know my fucking rights. I got a pension. I'm not doing shit. I'm like, that's America.
Bro, I work with this guy, Billy.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy, he would have a cooler waiting for him in his car every day. He would go, see you later, fellas. He would sit in his pickup truck, and before he would turn the ignition, he would crack a beer and put it in the cup holder.
Nice.
Like, the moment he was off the clock, he would start getting
drinking.
drunk on the premises.
Yeah.
Like, just start drinking in the... Like, there's, like, there's Border Patrol agents right there, and he would get the beginning of a DUI every day leaving work. And his wife was a teacher, and she had some crazy healthcare benefits. And one time, it's like a union guy telling me this.
Yeah.
He was like, I used to be... 350 pounds. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. I'm like, dude, you're like 160 pounds. What do you get really into fitness? He's like, no, my wife's got unreal benefits, dude. I got a liposuction 3 times. I got a tummy tuck, so it looks nice. He goes, I said, fuck it. I mean, if they're paying for everything, I said, fuck it. I got a facelift. This guy's like, dude, this old fucking union working drunk fully Kardashianed himself on his wife's dime.
He's got a big fat BBL.
Yeah. he was not far off from that. He's like, I said, fuck it, got a facelift.
Yeah.
And
I got fucking fake tits. You're paying for it.
I was just like,
I got big fake cans. I don't care. I let my wife titty fuck me. I don't care. She got a cock at it on. She got a cock at it on. She has a cock and a pussy and an ass. And I'm sucking and fucking. She's fucking coming in my eye.
Pay for both of our transitions. We have to pay a fucking dime.
We switched places for a couple years. That was a while. I'll tell you that much.
Dude, it was crazy. This guy's like an old drunk.
Yeah.
And I realized, I was like, he did have a facelift. I just thought he
gorgeous?
was like an ugly, mongoloid
he didn't look
Irishman with bad genetics.
Oh.
I mean, no.
He wasn't like
No,
handsome Squidward.
It was they no.
He looked like Matt Rife on the fucking docks.
He looked nothing like Rife.
He's like, yo, my wifey got me a facelift. Hey, yo, wifey got me the tummy tuck. Hey, yo, wifey, I need a lipo.
Yo, Dave's on the other side of the woods. He's low key tripping. Yo, he's low key.
Yo,
tripping.
I know he napping back there for real.
Yo,
like for real napping back there.
All right, yo, work's over. I need to get my drink on.
I need to get my drink on. We driving home with my drink on. That's awesome, dude.
Dude.
That rules.
Shout out, Rife.
Shouts out to Rife. Shouts out to that guy who liked to get drunk and drive.
Dude, Billy. Yeah,
I've
Billy's
only drank and drive one time.
Really?
Yeah. I feel, or
shit.
twice.
Damn.
Really, when it was really an issue. 3 times. 3 times.
Did you have...
but one was really stupid. Did I tell you the story about going to St. Augustine?
No.
I had a show in St. Augustine and it went awesome. And like my plan was, and I had some friends in St. Augustine. I was just gonna hang out with them a little bit after the show, then drive back to Orlando. I got work in the morning, you know.
Yeah.
And what I did was I got shit faced and did coke until 3 a.m. with them. And then I was like, "It's cool. I'll wake up. I got work at 9. It's a 2-hour drive. It's 3 o'clock now. I'll go to bed. Boom, pop up. Fucking get going."
Yeah.
So I'm drinking till 3 a.m. And then my plan was to wake up at 7, and I passed out at 4, and I woke up like at 9.
When you were supposed to be at work?
Supposed to be at work. I'm in St. Augustine, like sleeping on my friend's floor, and I pop out into consciousness, and I'm so freaked out because I'm late that I just run into my car. I'm not even thinking. I just run into my car, and I start driving, and I go, oh, fuck. I am still pretty drunk. I was still fucked up.
Why didn't you just call in sick?
Dude, as soon as I got to work, my one work friend, she was like, why did you not call?
That's crazy.
I got to work like 2.5 hours late. And I went from drunk to hungover while driving. It was a very strange experience.
It's like a 2-hour drive.
And it was a 2-hour drive. I just felt gray.
Dude, I would have slept till 3 p.m.
Yeah,
in
I
St.
should have
Augustine.
called in and just went back to sleep and
Yeah.
woke up, had a mimosa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the move.
I go to the beach in St. Augustine. That's
Dude,
what I should have done.
When I was in high school, I would work down by the falls, Niagara Falls, and I would sell tickets. But the company was like in another town over 10 minutes away. And it was when they first came out with 3G iPads, so you didn't need Wi-Fi. And I would sell the tickets on these iPads. Nobody would ever buy the tickets because the boat ride I was selling tickets to was number one, $100 a ticket.
Yikes.
And number two,
to go on the river in Niagara,
it's called the jet boat. It goes. It's sick. It goes like 60, 70 miles an hour, and it does like donuts.
What the fuck
and
is
you
this?
Get soaked
You
with
get
water.
a cigarette boat? What the fuck is this?
It's like a thrill ride. Yeah, it's
that's
search
insane.
out Whirlpool jet boat. You'll see it.
I kind of want to see this.
It
This
has
actually
almost like
sounds kinda
wind,
sick.
almost like plane engines.
Weird. Oh, is it like an airboat?
Here,
they take on the swamp? They
No.
take on the swamp?
This is it.
Whirlpool jet boat tour. And this costs $100. Look at these goobers.
It's pretty fun though, dude.
It does look sick. Whee!
You fly, and then it'll like come to a stop,
Whoa.
and then you'll get splashed on purpose. It's like a thrill ride. Yeah,
I would love to.
And then
they all go overboard. It's flipped over.
Yeah, it does.
You ever see that one? There's that one bay that's like notorious. Oh, fuck, I wish I remember what it was called. But people take speedboats out of it, and dude, it'll be these like billionaires, not billionaires, but they're really rich, and they have these speedboats that are like, they're like neon Miami purple and yellow, and they're like flying out of the bay, and then they just hit a fucking wave and go up and slam down, and it's just this like 67-year-old man who's made his money in fucking whatever and scamming old people for diabetes meds, and he's like, oh. Dude, I watch like compilations of these guys just eating shit.
Have you seen the video of there's a bunch of people in the South, and they're just on their boat, and they start hitting both the sides, and like half of them get knocked out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
When they go,
It's like the power of the water and the speed that they're at.
Yeah,
It's like,
and they slam into the water.
Dude, like little bowling pins.
Yeah.
This one is
that's
a
the one.
classic. This is a classic, dude. Here, crank us a little volume.
Give us a little volume. I want to hear their heads hit the fucking side of the plane. No, I don't want to hear that. I hope they're okay. Let's see.
This is
Here
like
we
natural
go.
selection.
Here we
type
go.
shit,
Oh,
dude.
shit. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh! Dude, the speed. Dude, the speed at which that guy went fucking 90 degrees over.
Just a bunch of coked up rednecks going too fast. Let the body sit the
Holy fucking shit, dude.
Dude,
That is awful.
You know that
That
guy
is terrible.
They're just so close to dying. The guy who's driving just gets, I need a beer. I
Hell
could
shit.
go for a cold one.
Nothing to sober
Oh,
you up
man.
like hitting the fucking floor.
Oh
at
man, I'm
48
starting to
miles an
lose
hour.
my buzz. I'm starting to, oh man,
Holy shit.
yeah,
That is brutal.
I worked for the Whirlpool jet boat, though,
Yeah.
dude, and we had 3G iPads.
Yeah.
And so I was supposed to sell tickets to that boat ride, which is sick, but it's $100. And the ride commenced like 12 miles away from where I was selling the tickets.
Yeah.
And these tourists, like, some of them don't have rental cars.
So they have to get 12 miles down.
Like via drive.
So you're at the end of it. And they have to go to the beginning and then come back to the end?
No, it never goes to where I was selling the tickets.
That's
It does
bizarre.
in the water.
Why-
It would leave and then come back to a different town, which is not a touristy
Makes
town.
no sense.
So there's no public transportation to get there. And no, these people are from like India.
Yeah.
They don't fucking Norway. They don't fucking know the town Lewiston, New York. They know Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
They're going to go look at the falls.
That makes
So you
sense,
go, hey, do you want to go on this boat ride? They're
Yeah.
like, oh, that sounds fun. Where is it? And you're
Yeah.
like, it's 2 towns up. You got to drive 12 minutes. It's like,
Yeah.
And they're like,
get on the highway.
Yeah, they have no idea.
Yeah.
Like, no?
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, how much is it? I'm like, $240. No.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
not.
they're like, okay, will it drop us back off here so we can see the falls? I'm like, no, it doesn't. You got to find your own way back.
Oh, my
You'll be
God.
nowhere. You'll be 10 miles away from the Niagara Falls. So nobody would ever buy the ticket.
Yeah.
And the day my bosses never checked on me. I would
Right.
just go, sales are not too great today.
Yeah, tough one.
Amazing day of sales. I would sell 4 tickets.
Yeah.
90% of days I would sell 0.
Yeah.
So I would just go out with my friends, get drunk, bring the iPad with me, set an alarm for 8:45, sign in,
Yeah.
go drink all night,
Yeah.
set an alarm for 8:45, hammered,
Yeah.
sign in, clock into work, go back to sleep for 4 hours, wake up at 1, drive over there, set my little sales tent up by 2.
Yeah.
And then they would call me at like 2:30 and go, how are sales? I'm like, it's dead over here today. It's like Memorial Day weekend. There's like 5 million people. I'm like,
Dude, you wouldn't believe it.
It's dead, dude. Dude, these people don't want to remember anyone.
Yeah.
These people, they're just not really festive.
Yeah, they're not feeling it.
Yeah, dude. I don't know.
It
It's
is a
4th of
horrible
July. It's
business
just
model.
dead 4th of July weekend. I don't know. It's the whole BLM thing. I think. I don't know what's going on. But I'd be like, yeah, it's dead today. And I would work on the clock for about 70 minutes.
Yeah.
Off the clock for about 5 hours.
Jesus.
And that was-
That's sick, dude.
I was kind of getting paid to just get drunk.
That's awesome.
It was pretty sweet.
I love
kinda
those
finagling.
kind of jobs, dude.
Yeah, that's like a high school job.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of if I never really
It's
had
kind of
like-
a... It's,
Oh, I used to get really high and teach kids math. Believe it or not well. I was not good at it. Dude, I went to this place called Mathnasium. It's like a tutoring center.
Yeah.
And this was my strategy, dude. This is my getting high and not doing anything at Mathnasium strategy for anyone who wants to work there. I would go, I get off of high school and I would go there, and my shift would be like 3 to 8. You know, it was like a nothing shift. And I would get really high in the parking lot. I had like a dab pen. I would get really high in the parking lot and then clock in for the children. And then, I would go see the children. And what I would do is like they always came at like 3:30 because their school got out, the same school that a lot of the elementary school kids went to, get out 2:45. So they'd come in between 3:20 and 3:30. So get picked up, their parents drop them off, you know. And what I would do is there's all these tables. And so what I would do, you sit at a table and you wait for them. Like I'm there at 3. But what I would do is I'd go take a 30, 40-minute shit. I'm just on my phone, just high in the bathroom. And then I would come and I would leave my table, and so they wouldn't sit with me. They would just sit with every other person who actually had who was actually there.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, oh, no one sat at my table today. Guess the first rush they didn't want to sit with me.
This is gaslighting children. I guess you don't like me. Guess they all hate me.
Dude, I would feel kind of bad because I would sit there and none of them liked me. Because I was a horrible teacher. Anyone in high school was like not coming to me. I was not smart enough to tutor because they'd come in with like my homework and I'd be like, this chapter's fucking with me too.
And you're all stoned and weird. They're
Yeah.
like, so this guy's dumb and autistic.
Yeah, I'm like a fat guy who's like, yeah.
Dude, all those jobs like in high, like I don't know, jobs like that are supposed to be fucked around. Especially teaching's a little bit of a step up in responsibility.
It's a
I would
tutoring.
say-
Dude, these kids were like privileged.
I would say
little-
molding minds of the youth.
Dude,
is
they
a
were
little heavier
privileged
than
little Tampa kids who did not need this fucking shit. It was
mathematics.
dude. No, no, all these
The
kids.
concept of numbers.
It was a bunch of horse shit. Some fucking liberal crap about multiplying whatever the fuck, fractions, all that kind of horse shit. Figure out their half fucking, whatever. So they would come in and be in like honors math. They were like good math students.
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't need to be here, bro. Like you're just doing your homework in front of me and asking me questions when you don't know a particular problem. I'm like, dude, you're a math student.
Yeah.
Go home. Your parents just don't. It's like babysitting for nerds.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they were like, my little kid goes to extra math at the end of it. Shut up. Fucking give him a cigarette. Let him smoke fucking weed in 8th grade, dude. He's coming here with his like high school level math and he's in 7th grade.
Yeah.
Either if he needs tutoring, he either shouldn't be in this level of math, or he doesn't need to be here, and you're trying to flex your little fucking baby Einstein. I'm like, shut up.
Well, it's not even flex or baby Einstein. It's these psycho parents think that their kid needs to, like, not only be at, like, MIT, he needs to, like, you know, be the valedictorian of
I know,
class
dude.
at
It's like,
MIT.
shut
the standards
up,
just
dude.
keep raising.
Shut up. It's like, you know, and then we had kids. It was like 90% of the kids were that, and then 1 out of 10 of them was like, I don't know what's going on. They're like so bad at math. They're from Philly. They were like, dude,
I tried long division and I just started sounding like this.
Dude, I fucking can't. Dude, the fractions are fucking with me, bro.
Dude, all right, let's try to do it. All right, say it with me, Pythagorean.
Pythagorean.
I can't fucking master the Pythagorean theorem.
A squared plus B squared. Dude, I keep forgetting what comes after that.
Dude, okay, so it's A squared plus B squared. So where we're at now that's 2 squares. So
but then now you look at it,
A
it's
squared
a triangle.
plus B squared is 2 squares. 1 plus 1 is 2.
So 4?
So, but then it's doubled because it's squared, so it's 4 squares.
There's one hot girl. I was going to say lady, but she was
a child.
I was a child as well.
How old were you?
I was 17, and she was also 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was a senior in high school. She was also a senior.
Okay.
Or a junior. She was, like, in my high school, though. And she was, like, coming in with, like, ACT prep stuff. And I was, like, always trying to get her to come at my table because I was, like, and then I just bomb. Not only would I be like have no swag, no riz, I also was bad at math.
You're trying to like do the pool shot thing, but for calculus.
I'm like
reaching around grabbing your pencil,
and I'm like, so
you could just omit that one.
Yeah, the sine of 90 is 0. Isn't that crazy? And she's like, I thought it was 1. You're like, oh yeah, bro, I think it is 1.
Yeah, solve for X.
Dude, literally doing that shit, and then I'd get the answer wrong.
Dude, yeah, those are little like overachiever kids. I went to Catholic school, so there were some kids like who had like rich, successful, determined, you know, hard ass parents. Like I remember I had one buddy who was cool, but he was kind of a little nerdy, and then he was like, "Yeah, it's been a rough week, man. I don't know what happened." He's like, "Didn't get into Georgetown." I was like, the fact that was even on the table,
is crazy.
Means that you should not be sad.
Yeah, about anything ever.
You're gonna go to fucking Virginia,
dude. Yeah, I had a buddy like that who was like determined to get into like Ivy League schools, and he kept retaking the SAT because he was certain that he could get a perfect score.
Yeah,
and I'm like, dude, relax.
It's gonna be fine.
You're good.
Also, was he white?
Yeah,
you're not getting it. You're not getting it.
I mean, it was 2014.
No, that was big affirmative action.
Oh, really?
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
I knew a kid. The Asians are pissed at the affirmative action.
Fucked.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Well, they constitutionally outlawed it in the Supreme Court.
What's his name?
Shout
out
to the boys.
The black Supreme Court justice, I think, was
Clarence Thomas. Psychopath.
Is that who it is?
There's another black dude.
The
Clarence Thomas is a conservative.
Yeah.
But he's old. I don't know if he was the one leading the charge.
I think he was pretty into it. He had some big quotes about it.
Yeah, just Clarence Thomas is the only
black
that guy. There's a black lady
left
on the right.
Yeah, what's she into?
What's that?
What's her deal? Would she sneak in?
She got in on affirmative action. Yeah. She was an affirmative action hire for the Supreme Court.
Have you ever seen this 48 Oysters lady?
No.
You ever not heard the 48 Oysters?
She's a Democrat. Yeah.
Okay.
Tashi Brown Jackson. What's the 48 Oysters?
Dude, there's a lady who ordered. She was like pissed off at this dude. It's this like, I think she's a stripper in Atlanta.
Okay.
And she goes to like this nice seafood restaurant. She's like, this dude been bothering me. I don't know if she's Hispanic, but I can't do a Atlanta black lady well. But she goes to.
I think it's just like more of a screech. It's kind of a high pitched screech.
She's like, he been testing me, so I was like, okay, like I'll go, and they got the best oysters here, so I got 4 plates of them. 48 oysters. A man takes you out to dinner, you order 48 oysters, dude. Is that psychotic? And she'd be like, these was bussin'. Like, and then she's taking the oysters, she's like, that's the video of her just like fucking 4 plates come out. She gets that. She's like, I got 2 lemon drops, 48 oysters, a side of potatoes, and some crack cakes.
How many oysters do you think you could eat?
I love them. I could eat a lot of them. I think probably, if I was like really stretching myself, probably 36.
Yeah.
I just love them. But
They're
I'm like,
tiny also.
yeah, but it's going to give
36
you.
is like this much food.
Yeah, it's if you glued it all together.
Yeah.
For some reason. A big ball,
Like a big oyster brain.
Yeah, but they're like fucking 175 calories per oyster. Is
No,
that
6 oysters.
Oh God, I was like, that's insane. Dude, I was like, she ate 5 billion calories.
No.
She ate 10,000 calories of oysters.
So she ate 48. So
She slurped down 48, so 6
times 8.
times 8. Oh, wait, hold on, I'll do it before you. Wait, no, hold on, I got it.
That's 1,400 calories, dude.
No, it's less than that.
That's 1,400 calories. 175 times 8. Bang.
Dude, do it. 175 times 8. Look it up.
1,400.
Wow. Wow, this kid's good at... Dude, this kid's wicked good at fucking numbers, dude. You're like fucking... You're literally... What's his name?
Oh, God, I hate that movie.
Oh,
Don't
Good Will...
even
Dude,
say
you're
it.
Good Will Hunting, dude.
Ugh.
You're Good Luke Hunting, dude.
I hate that
Hey,
fucking movie.
45 times 4 is fucking 77.
That fucking... Dude,
Dude,
that
my boy's wicked smart.
That movie's convinced every Boston mook retard I've ever met that they're a secret genius.
Dude, I
I'm like,
fucking...
there's
I
no
wipe
genius
the
hiding within
floors.
you. No,
I wipe
you're-
the floors. I wipe the floors. I could do math.
Yeah.
Dude, I wipe the floors.
I'm like, you're stacking boxes because you're supposed to be stacking boxes.
Yeah.
There's no hidden talent.
No,
here.
dude, I'm actually really smart. Dude, I can fucking stack pallets up, and I know how many pallets there are.
Dude, my buddy Kyle used to say that. It's mine and Ian's buddy. He used to go, dude, when you get to know me, I'm like actually really smart. I'm like, I've gotten to know you pretty well, and I haven't had that revelation.
And you know what? Believe it or not, you're not wicked smart.
No, dude, like when you get to know me, like I'm actually like a kind of a sweet dude and kind of like smart.
You're
I'm like, you're not
you're
nice
a dumb
or smart.
asshole.
No, yeah, you're a stupid dick.
That sucks though. Like anyone, that'd be funny if it's like actually when you get to know me, I'm a fucking dumbass.
Yeah. Dude, when you get to know me, I'm even fucking stupider than you think, and I'm a fucking huge piece of shit.
Dude, I'm a right asshole.
Dude, everybody hates me, and I don't know nothing. that should have been the real epiphany there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
If you actually realize that, dude, I'm a fucking dumb asshole.
Yeah. Dude, I've been thinking about it lately. Like, dude, I've been kind of looking inward.
Yeah.
I'm like a really fucking moronic douchebag. I'm like, I got no redeeming qualities, and I fucking can't even think.
Then that's a good starting spot.
Dude,
You can only go up from there. Once you realize you're like, I'm a fucking
Boston guys are so fascinating to me
Yeah.
because I lived there for years, and it's just like this like beautiful and frustrating mix of like arrogance and retardation,
Yeah.
and like just dormant rage.
Yeah.
It's just like this. It's all at the surface. They're ready to explode, but
Yeah.
they never do. It's that Irish Catholic stewing.
Yeah.
And they're dumb but arrogant.
Right.
Yeah, and Tom Brady didn't help that.
It's like all the
Tom Brady made them worse.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I was walking down the street one time, and we were doing it was when the Bills were terrible at football for 20 years. So
Yeah.
my dad and my buddy and his dad started doing this trip where we would go to one of the cities that was competing in the Super Bowl each year and just kind of party with the logos. It was a blast.
That sounds fun.
And we just root for that team because usually they were playing against the Pats.
Right.
So we didn't want to root for the Pats.
Yeah,
So
fuck the Pats.
We went to Atlanta. It was the 28-3 Super Bowl.
Nice.
And my buddy's dad, he knew some guy that owned an Italian restaurant, some fucking scam artist, and we hung with him. And they got us like it was like a dry fit little Atlanta Falcons shirt, and I was broke at the time, so any free shirt I would wear,
Yeah,
I'd wear it all the
absolutely.
time. And the Bills suck, so I was like, I don't feel like a
Falcons.
fucking
Yeah.
because we hadn't made the playoffs for 20 years. So I'm wearing this Falcons shirt, and I'm walking down Boylston Street, the main street in Boston, and it was like 2 months after the Super Bowl. And like 6 guys are walking towards me. I got my headphones in, having a good time listening to music on my way to a show.
Yeah.
And they just go, ha, 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 you fucking idiot! I was so mad. I was like, there's 6 of them. I was like, I can't get fucking clowned on and stomped out.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
I mean, that comeback was saddening.
brutal.
I was a fan of neither team, and watching that, I was like, Jesus, man.
The fucked up part is because the Bills lost to them, I think, 14 times in a row. At that era of the Patriots, you knew they were going to. As soon as
They're
it
just gonna
started.
stomp you.
No, like the 28-3 game, as soon as the comeback started, I was like, they're going to win. They're going to win.
It's over.
They're not going to lose this.
It was
There's not.
33-3 at one point.
Dude, once-
oh, no, they're 33-3 against the Bills. Never mind.
33-3 against the Bills. That's almost
sucks.
impossible.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's a best.
You got like a 97% on the test.
That's crazy.
They're 91, but still.
I mean, he's doing like Chinese numbers. This is ridiculous.
And he's very Chinese about it. He's like, I wish I did not have lost those 3 games.
Just 3 games we lost to the Bills were unacceptable.
It's Tom Brady. He loses a game to the Bills.
I cannot believe it. We're lost. We should never lose.
Tom Brady is Chinese coded.
Yeah, he is, dude. He's a secret Chinaman.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
He's a covert Asian, dude.
Definitely. Oh, you know who I met?
Look at these, dude. Look at his ratings. 147.
Tom Brady in China. Well, he is doing AI. Have you seen his AI guy?
No.
He's like, they use his likeness. Like, they give him like $6 million, and he goes to like a mocap thing, and they record his voice and all the shit. Or mocap thing, and he
Tom Brady is it Tom Brady in the Great Wall of China?
He brought his Super Bowl trophy.
Dude, that's unreal. Tom Brady holding up the Lombardi at the Great Wall of China. Dude,
he's throwing some pigskin.
Bro, you're telling me he's not a Chinese asset? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's all the proof you need right there.
Jack Ma says China is the future. Tom Brady at the Great Wall. Isn't Jack Ma the guy that went missing and shit? Yeah. Is he dead? Did he die? What happened to Jack Ma?
Dude, I'd love to see some of the locals
kept
try
a
to
very
hold,
low profile.
I would love to see some of the locals try to hold the Lombardi. It just tips them over.
Whoa!
Oh, the Lombardi! Oh, I finally get to hold the Lombardi! Oh, no!
They melt it down, turn it into a phone.
It's just a paperweight for those little fuckers.
They're standing next to it like this.
It looks like a Stanley Cup next to it.
They climb on top of it. What if we went to the Great Wall of China and it was this tall? You could just look over it.
Dude, I got
Mongolians
dude,
for thousands of years.
Dude, I got to see the Great Wall of China. Dude, how was it? It's actually 16 inches tall. It's a weird thing. Nobody talks.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of bricks all laid next to each other.
I will say though, bricks perfectly placed.
Yeah, very symmetrical.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. Dude,
these pictures of Brady and
Chinese Tom Brady, dude. He's just making out with his son. Just tongue kissing his child at the Great Wall of China. It was awesome. I really liked the Great Wall. It was really cool. I made out with my son.
Have you seen the interviews he's been doing lately?
No.
He's doing like the whole like red pill manosphere rounds.
No, is he really?
Oh yeah, dude. He did.
I know he loves
live
Trump.
podcast
He loves
with
JPB.
He did a live podcast with Patrick Bet-David.
I hate that guy.
Patrick Bet-David, dude.
He stinks.
Don't say that around Mark, bro. Mark's boy.
Is it really?
No, they just had him on Flagrant a couple times.
Well, I mean, I get it. He has a massive platform, but God, he's a fucking
this
dork.
is a Tom Brady unfiltered.
God, he's a dork and a half.
Dude, it's just click to. We don't even have to watch much. It's a live on stage podcast at like a theater. It's him and Patrick
What did
Bet-David.
this guy ever do besides be a scam artist and then put all that scam money into pretending he's a famous guy?
Well, that's it.
That sucks ass.
He started a multi-level marketing scheme.
Is he a
half these
Palestinian
guys started
Christian?
multi-level marketing schemes?
Is he
He's
Lebanese
I think he's
Christian?
Persian. I think he's Iranian.
An Iranian Christian? I know he's a Christian.
Iranian. Funny enough, he's a big fan of Israel.
Is he actually?
Who would have thought?
Is he a big fan of Israel?
I think so, yeah.
He's got to be, right?
Do you think that guy's a free Palestine
There's
fella?
no fucking way.
He doesn't have free Palestine energy. That's
No.
That's a Zionist
It's like you
look.
need to pull yourself, pull yourself by your bootstraps out of the open-air prison. Start a business. They don't have water?
No, that's a suit that you wear when you're ready to occupy. No, he's Armenian and Assyrian. Oh yeah, no, he's born in Iran.
He's born in Iran. He's a Christian though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I remember him talking about like not being able to drink.
Supported
in
a tough
Iran.
policy against Iran, China, and Russia. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Israel is when he really kind of jumps the shark.
Yeah, interesting. If
Dude,
you're
buddy.
Iran, China, Russia, you'd think. Oh, against Iran, China, Russia.
Dude, my buddy and I were doing this bit about hopefully Hamas's next target are like places your girl wants you to take her on dates in New York. like Hamas's next target is the Christmas Village in Bryant Park. We need to attack. They are selling organic honey at a 400% markup.
the center of American commerce. We must attack the farmers' market. Apple picking is an American travesty.
Allah,
It must be destroyed.
Allah would not want us to stand for this. They are selling hot cocoa for $16.
Artisanal soaps will next.
This is a new French bistro in West Village. We must strike now.
Afternoon tea will rule the day.
That's awesome, dude.
We've got intel that Luke Dumas' girlfriend wants him to take her out for steak frites. They are $74. We must strike down vengeance on them.
The bistros are next.
Dude, my buddy, it was the Day of Rage. The Day of Rage. Big time boomer propaganda.
Day of Rage. It's like, dude, it's the Day of Rage, dude. We're gonna fucking do Day of Rage at the frat house, dude. Dude, I'm talking beer pong, jihad, chicks,
Dude, I mean,
kegs.
somebody, dude, it's a Day of Rage. A bunch of fucking music festival frat bros come out. They're wearing like lacrosse pennies and they've got like full floaties on them. They're like, dude, what are you? Dude, I thought it was the Day of Rage. Dude, I'm already rolling.
Bro.
Dude,
the ball is kicking in. This is not the time.
Dude, I'm peeking. Dude, I didn't know this was like a Middle Eastern thing. Dude, are you... Dude, wait. So you're telling me there's a Day of Rage and Tiesto's not going to be here? That's fucked. That's fucked.
Where's Marshmallow, man? I mean, people are roasting, but this isn't Marshmallow.
Dude, I put on my dead mouse hat for no reason. Are you kidding me?
This is not Plur.
This is not peace, love, unity, respect. If I ever fucking seen it.
Dude, it's so funny seeing these celebrities. You fucking checking in on Amy Schumer? She's out of her mind.
I know. Dude, there's guys who've just lost their mind over this stuff.
Amy Schumer's lost her mind. She's like, my liberal friends need to stand up. Like, what's going on at colleges with like liberalism is a disgrace. I'm like,
That's
really, Amy?
what she said that?
It's like, she's been posting things along those lines.
That's crazy.
Look at the one, Gianmarco Ceresi was actually coming at her. Funny enough. Oh, really? Gal Gadot, Amy Schumer, and Jerry Seinfeld are supporting Israel.
What do they all have in common?
Interesting. Those are funny.
That's an interesting sect. I mean, Gal Gadot is straight up Israeli.
Yeah.
She's a
Fair
straight
enough.
up Israeli lady.
Yeah, she's speaking out. Schumer's speaking out. That's what we need.
Dude, this is Where Is Jaw. It's all Where Is Jaw.
Yeah, it's all this.
It's literally all Where Is Jaw.
Dude, Chappelle was so ahead of the time there.
No, 100%. He nailed that.
How much does he hate Israel, by the way? Are you kidding? Could there be a more free Palestine fella in the business?
No.
He's a black Muslim guy who
Yeah.
hates the entertainment industry.
Right.
I mean, dude, he's fucking 2 weeks off.
He's like,
Hamas.
That'd be funny. Man up.
Hang on.
I like Hamas.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all shouldn't have been at that music.
The question to ask here is, how old is a civilian really?
They all fight the wars.
Yeah.
They all are in the IDF. Is that a good Chappelle?
That's an old Chappelle.
Okay.
New Chappelle's kind
She's
of
groveled,
Gravelly,
gravelly.
I'm a big fan of Hamas. I've stood for Hamas lately. It's more like
I'm like Hamas for a long.
No, now I'm doing Sling Blade.
yeah, that's that's more of Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah. Dude, I love Sling Blade.
Sling Blade's great.
Dude, you know what's weird? I've never seen the movie.
Okay.
This is going to sound like some nerd shit, but I had to read it for college. I had to read the script for my screenwriting class. I was like, it's crazy to read that script and start crying.
Yeah.
This scene was like, why doesn't anybody want to be nice to me? You know, when his stepdad is like beating the shit out of him.
Dude, that's when Billy Bob was doing the saddest movies of all time.
Dude, that was
Speaking
crazy.
That,
What, Monsters Ball? Yeah.
Monsters Ball was
I like
Make
Monsters-
me feel good. Make me feel good. And he just fucks the shit out of Halle Berry.
Yeah, I love Halle Berry.
Oh, the scene with Heath Ledger where he's like, you never loved me, did you?
Yeah,
Billy
yeah,
Bob's
yeah.
like, no, I never liked you. He goes, well, I always loved you.
Oh my god, dude.
And then the old dad, who I think was the dad in Everybody Loves Raymond,
Yeah.
plays Billy Bob's dad in Monsters
Right.
Ball. He just goes, he was always a complainer. All the dead grandsons just sitting in the living room.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he's like, he was a little. He never had the balls to hack it.
Dude,
Like 10 seconds after.
Sling Blade, which is very like Oscar bait shit, like, with like the Forrest Gumps and the I Am Sams,
Yeah.
I'm the best actor there ever was. It's very believable that I'm a mentally retarded man.
and they're like,
Beautiful, fantastic.
I mean, it's just incredible the way he's I mean, I thought he was a fucking idiot the whole time. It's incredible. What a dumbass. Wow.
Oh, man.
Biscuits and mustard.
do you think we should cut that stuff?
The Hamas stuff? I mean, it's pretty funny.
It is really funny, but I'm like,
We're not fucking Mia Khalifa, dude.
yeah.
Nobody
Dude,
cares about
shouts
our
out to
tits.
Mia, though.
Now we're getting...
Shouts out to Mia. What did she say again?
Jesus. I love you like I'm worried about it, and then you're like, shout out Mia Khalifa. I'm really worried about what you said, shout out.
What did she do?
She was fucking saying that the people in Hamas are like awesome. She's calling them freedom fighters.
I thought she
saying-
just sucked cock.
No.
What?
She supports terrorists. She's pro-terrorist. She's legit pro-terrorist.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's
I'm sure they'd love her over in Hamas. I
Dude,
bet they'd love what she does for a living.
Dude, I was making that. I'm like, dude, she'd be dead in the fucking...
in the streets.
Yeah, she'd be dead in 2 hours
She
flat.
kissed a lady.
Yeah.
That's all they need to know.
Yeah, let alone the 50 cocks she's taken in the last 2 months.
Yeah. Well, is she doing that anymore? I know she's like only now because she...
All right, what did she say? I just want to make sure there's 4K footage of my people breaking down the walls of the open-air prison they've been forced out of their homes and into, so we have good options for the history books to write about how they freed themselves from apartheid.
Yeah, please worry about your sad company lacking direction before you utter my name again. I stand with all people fighting oppression now. And always,
This is a bit of an oversimplification. I mean,
I'm from
I'm
Lebanon. Are you insane for expecting me to be on the side of colonialism, you fucking weirdo?
There's a little gray area between being on the side of colonialism and not supporting fucking mass murder.
Whatever Hamas has done.
it's a hot take.
It is kind of crazy. I mean, it is. I was
It
talking
was like
about
one thing
this
if they
last
just
night.
broke down the wall, but then when they got on the other side of the wall, they started
Yeah.
slaughtering old ladies at the bus stop.
Yeah.
I mean, the wall, just breaking down the wall, I'd be like, nice, they broke down the wall.
Sure.
But to be like, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just wild, dude. It's just like, it's just crazy. Like, yeah, just Mia Khalifa. It's like, do you think she's hot?
Yeah, she's
I don't
kinda
know why
weird
she.
looking.
I don't know why she was so famous. Am I crazy?
She's
Am I
probably
crazy?
kind of like dominated a little genre of porn. There's
Yeah.
not many porn stars that look like her. They're like hardcore Middle Eastern looking hot chicks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she did the hijab thing.
Dude, they would slaughter her.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
She did hijab porn?
Yeah. Have you seen it?
That was like how she...
Kind of how she blew up. Yeah. No pun intended.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's an infidel. I mean,
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
a
yeah.
fucking... That's
No,
haram.
she's yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's haram.
Yeah, I would call it haram.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They're going to kill her.
Yeah, I know. It's very bizarre. I mean, this is like such an American thing,
Yeah,
It's
for
like,
Amy Schumer and Mia Khalifa to be having a discourse about the conflict in Palestine.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's like none of this. I mean, I understand it's like tangentially, it's your family and whatever, auspiciously or whatever. But like,
We've given celebrities false messaging that they need to use their platform for good. And really what they should do is use their platform to give us whatever fucking shit distracts us from what's going on.
I know there's got to be some kind of balance between those two, because it's just like, I understand the idea. It's like you're a famous person and you feel some like responsibility in order to, like, a lot of people listen to you, I guess. But you got to think of like, okay, why do they listen to you? Like that would be like the first thing, right? It's like, why do people like Mia Khalifa?
I think
it's probably her Palestine takes.
99% of the time, any celebrity grandstanding about something going on, especially in geopolitics,
It's crazy.
looks stupid.
It's
and
so
it's
wild.
unnecessary, and it's not furthering some conversation.
Yeah. Also, the
Amy
more I
Schumer
learn
is not
about-
and by the way, Amy Schumer's not changing minds.
No.
There was nobody that was super hardcore free Palestine,
Well, then
and then they were
Amy
like, the lady from
Schumer-
Trainwreck says that I should actually stand
Yeah,
with
I know.
Israel.
It
So,
doesn't really
time
make
to switch
sense.
sides.
It doesn't really
time
make
to switch
sense.
sides on this 150-year-old conflict because the lady from
It's
fucking,
way older than
I'm with her.
150.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like since the
We'll
beginning
need
of
all that
time.
back, Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like, you know what? We listened to Mia, and I'm no longer a Zionist because my favorite porn star told me that Israel was actually bad and not awesome. And you're like, what the fuck?
You know, she takes it in the ass like a champ, and she
Yeah.
also crushes it when it comes to foreign affairs.
You know what? She takes it in the ass, but she don't take no shit. I mean, it's brutal. Fucking hell, dude. You want to do another episode or what? You want to just refresh? Sorry. I'm paranoid, dude.
Stop being paranoid.
I'm
bro.
paranoid,
You're fine.
man. All right.
We cut something out. It's fucking 2 minutes. Just
Yeah,
fucking,
you're right.
Dude, we're locked in, bro.
I know.
We're having fun.
We're having fun. I'm locked in. I just don't want Mia Khalifa to fucking snipe me. She's been training ever since she stopped. Ever since she stopped doing porn, she's been training.
I think she'd be kind of into that joke that we did. I think she'd be a fan of that bit.
Yeah, probably.
It's Gal Gadot we got to worry about, dude. And fucking
She was in the IDF.
yeah. That is a funny counterpoint, and everyone's like, "That don't listen to this person. They were in the IDF." I'm like, "That's mandatory service, though."
Everybody was in the IDF.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
That's a wild move.
I was in the IDF.
The draft is so funny when you think about it. Like, you could just be having the most unqualified, uncoordinated people, and you're yanking them out of fucking Idaho and sending them overseas to fight.
Like
It's almost nobody I know do I feel is equipped to
be drafted.
Yeah, I
If
don't
you
want
were
them
drafted. Would you dodge it?
So what,
Would
you
you fight
gotta
for
go,
your damn country?
you gotta go to prison?
Yeah.
How long?
Well, no, I think you have to. Yeah, I think you. I don't know. You know, I realized I was writing this bit, and then I realized it was wrong because I Googled it. Google really takes the wind out of a lot of my bits. But if you desert,
It doesn't
on the
really. Google doesn't allow your imagination.
yeah, it really doesn't, dude. It really stifles my
No.
Facts really stifle my creativity.
Yeah, facts don't care about your feelings.
They
dude.
don't care.
They don't care about your feelings or your artistic
Facts don't care
pursuits.
about you.
No, yeah. So, the draft. If you go into the military and you desert, they just kill you.
In Israel.
No, in the U.S. Army, if you just deserted, if you just like fucking went AWOL and like left, they like kill you. Like the punishment is like death.
But once you're already in war.
Yeah.
But I mean, what if you never left the country and you decide I'm not doing it?
Oh, I don't know. Conscientious objector thing.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali went to prison.
Yeah. No Viet Cong never did do nothing to me.
Yeah, which is true. I got into a big argument about that with my like super right wing teacher when I was in high school. I was such a little fuck for no reason. I love starting shit.
Yeah.
I just loved starting shit. I was one of those like fucking people. I don't know. I kind of regret doing this, but I wouldn't stand for the national anthem.
So I was like, I read a book.
Dude, you were Kaepernicking in
Dude,
your
I was
social
literally
studies
Kaepernick
class.
for the Pledge of Allegiance. For the Pledge of
That's
Allegiance.
so gay,
It's my
dude.
freedom of speech. I don't understand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Oh,
And
my
I sat
God.
down, dude. Everyone's gonna call me a lib, dude. Everyone's gonna call me a libtard, dude.
Yeah, come at dude. Fucking hey, if you're in the comments right now, why don't you fucking smash this snowflake?
dude, don't call my fucking.
Dude.
I'm like,
What do you got, pronouns in your bio?
they're like, I didn't stand for it, and then my crazy like teacher started crying.
Oh my God,
She started crying
this is some serious.
because she's like, my father fought in Vietnam, and I'm like, Vietnam? What a wild fucking war to pick to be like, he's a hero. He fought for your freedom. I'm like, in Vietnam? What the
father got dunked on.
yeah, dude. My father was fucking owned by the Viet Cong, and then he came back and no one wanted him to even be there. And I'm like, yeah, I think he would like fucking see where I'm coming from a little bit here.
Yeah.
To what, stop the fake spread of communism and whatever fake ass war Vietnam was? Like, what are you talking about, dude?
Yeah. So you sat.
So I sat out and she started crying.
What
and
had you
yelling at
just
me.
read?
I don't fucking know, dude. I think I read like, you don't have to. That's all I read. I think I was learning about like, I don't know. I was just generally like the Iraq war and stuff.
Yeah.
Just how it was kind of like insane, like post 9/11 craziness, and how I didn't really like that. And like, I remember being a kid and
Dipping into some Kissinger literature.
yeah,
huh?
stuff like that, dude.
Reading
You know,
a little
just
about
like-
Henry Kissinger.
just like war
Start
mong-
a fight with the math teacher.
yeah, just like, you know, very basic like military industrial complex stuff.
Halliburton stuff.
Yeah, or I don't even remember precisely what it was. It was, I think it was very 9/11 centric, and it like the fervor of like post 9/11 like weird Muslim shit, and like going to the wrong countries, and like George Bush mission accomplished being like fucking It's just freaky. Like, it was all just, like, freaky.
Dude, George Bush was, he had a very volatile approval rating. Because when he left
It would go way up and way down.
When he left office, I think he had a historically low approval rating. It was like 32%. But then post 9/11, he had one of the highest ever, which was like 92%.
Yeah. That makes sense.
There was think about that, though. There's a point at the country in his presidency, which only lasted 8 years.
Yeah.
Where 9 out of every 10 people were like, love that dude. 92%.
That's crazy.
Peaking at 92%, yeah.
I mean, he's doing really well.
Search up his approval rating when he left office. Oh, okay. His average rating, and poll indicated a low of 22.
That's a 70-point swing. That's crazy.
Think about that. 9 out of every 10
like,
people you'd see were like, I love the president of the United States. And then 3 years later, 7 of those people are like, hate him now.
I'm sure glad I did that 9/11 thing. Yeah. That really worked out for me.
Is there any way we could do another one of those?
Could we do like another one next year, guys? I'm trying to get up to 100.
I'm thinking, we're heading high up there. We were at 92. I thought we were going to get to maybe like 130, 140. we were close. We were going to close in.
No one's ever gone over 100. I was trying. Dude, look at this spike after 9/11.
Yeah, it went from like 51% to 92%.
Okay.
And then when he invaded Iraq,
what is the rationale here that they're like, we got to stand behind, you got to stand behind your president right now during this time of being attacked?
Well, fear is easy to manipulate. So when people think that there's a grave force that's endangering our well-being, terrorism, whatever you want to call it, weapons of mass destruction, then when you invade the country or say you're going to invade the country, that supposedly probably didn't do it.
Did it.
The Saudis,
allegedly. Yeah. It was Lebanese and Saudis, wasn't it? Mostly.
Yeah. And when you say you're going to do that, people are like, he's defending us, he's saving us, he's keeping us safe on the home front.
Yeah.
It's real warmongering. Warmongering
literally warmongering shit.
Kind of always works.
It works great. It's great for the economy.
Yeah.
Like the fucking, what's his name? Just talking about fucking Ukraine. He's just talking about like, they were like all worried about the money, right? They're all worried about all this money, this aid that's going to Ukraine. Like, why are we spending so much money on this? And the guy, I think it was Mitch McConnell, was like, no, it's not going to Ukraine. It's going to American military, like
defense contracts.
I'm like, oh, that's good.
That's dude.
Oh, woof,
bro. We're not getting those people in Ukraine. The ones who are getting attacked, they're not getting a fucking dime of money.
No.
It's all going to Lockheed Martin.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
Dude, don't worry about it.
Don't even sweat it.
Dude, those are Raytheon dollars.
Yeah, dude, literally.
That's where you're mistaken.
Yeah, I'm like, oh.
Aid to Ukraine is an investment in America's security. This old fucking frozen psychopath.
Dude, him freezing is so funny.
Unreal, dude.
It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
So great.
I just see so many edits with it, and it's like, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you. They're like mini strokes.
Yeah. Is that what they think he has?
Yeah, he's just literally short circuiting. Bro, it's literally like the little gerbil in his head is dying. Yeah, no, it's he is basically having these miniature strokes where like speech function ceases. And it happened again. It happened again not too long ago.
Dude, this is so sick. This is so funny. Holy shit.
Some folks are born made to raise a flag. Woo, that red, white, and blue.
Just go, what? Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Dude, you know a motherfucker old when his skin is shiny like that? You know a motherfucker old when his shit is shiny, bro. That's like there's no fat left in your skin.
I don't understand why. Like, I get
there he goes. He froze again.
2026.
Dude, this guy's unreal.
All right, I'm sorry, you all. We're going to need a minute.
Wage war on Palestine. Send me defense contracts.
And then this lady, she goes, this is what the question was. I'm repeating it to you. Bro, you are brain dead.
Dude, look at him.
Okay. Dude, he's like a fish he just caught.
Dude, he does look like a fish. Dude, you told me he's not a fucking rainbow trout. Are you kidding me?
Dude, you take him on the boat, you gaff him, and you bleed him, and you gut him, and that's the face they fucking make.
Dude, he's ready to get turned into a fucking fillet.
I'm about to fucking slice him up for some sashimis.
Yeah, no, But the good thing is we're in good hands as far as the government goes.
Yeah, dude.
The good thing is that the people who are elected to run this country or not elected, appointed into cabinets, are really just they have our best interest in mind.
I don't understand just from
I'm fully
like
RFK
I don't
pilled,
understand
I
it from an enjoyment standpoint, like an enjoying your life standpoint. Like Dianne Feinstein, like you just want to work until you literally die.
Yeah, RBG, Dianne Feinstein. They want to die.
Power corrupts.
Power. I think it's power, but I just think it's it's like it's.
But you already did your insider trading. You have your $200 million.
Right. Well, it's like sports.
Fuck off to Rhode Island.
It's like sports you
Go to
don't
me.
have to retire from. Like, when like there's guys who, it's like
I just
they
don't
should have
understand
retired
how
ages
that's-
ago.
How is that more fun than just golfing every day?
Because, dude, like you can't. It's like same with Jeff Bezos. Why doesn't he retire? It's the same question.
But he's like a jacked 50-year-old. He's got gas in the tank, dude.
I know, but I'm saying like, but he has so much money. He has more money than God. He could retire at any moment and live, and his family will be rich until the end of time, right?
Yeah, but I understand like the creative, like he's like, I revolutionized e-commerce,
Right.
and just really retail. I
Yeah.
revolutionizing the way we consume entertainment. Maybe I could revolutionize
Something
revolutionizing distribution and delivery
Yeah,
services.
right.
I could. What
Right.
he's like, how many industries can I conquer before
Right.
I'm like?
I
But he's
think-
50 in TRT. Dad. He's jacked.
yeah. He's so His
Damn,
wife.
these
is
people
a
are
ghoul.
dude. These dude.
His
these-
wife is a ghoul.
Yeah, dude.
Like I want to know why he went for that.
What do you
That's
mean?
what I want to ask him.
What?
Have you seen his wife? Is freakiest looking broad you ever seen in your fucking life?
His ex-wife.
No, his first wife is like a pretty
No,
like
his girlfriend's hot.
no.
Let's
What
see,
the
Jeff
hell,
Bezos'
dude? She
girlfriend.
looks like she was made. She looks like she was made at an Amazon.
No, not his
factory.
first wife. His girlfriend.
No, his first wife's very pretty, but like that's his first wife,
Okay.
who I think is very pretty.
All right. Let's see his girlfriend.
And then his girlfriend now. Is this who you were thinking of? Dude, she looks crazy. She looks crazy, dude.
It's a little much. Yeah.
Dude, she looks insane. She looks like I don't know, like I don't know. She looks like a demon, bro. She looks
it's a lot.
like Pennywise.
That's a lot of filler.
I mean, that's crazy. And he's like,
I got the hottest girl.
This is what old guys think is hot, though. A set of fake titties and some collagen injected lips and a little facelift action.
I mean, you could just have couldn't you just have a 26-year-old wife? Like, why do you? I mean, look at this one. This one's freaky to the left. Couple to the left. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah, she's scary, man.
I mean, she looks dehydrated, like a piece of beef jerky. Sorry, I won't comment on a woman's looks. You shouldn't comment on a woman's looks.
Yeah, that's a weird. Maybe
it's
he's
crazy.
Maybe he's a porn addict, dude.
He's got to be.
Because this is kind
She
of
looks
a porn.
like she looks like Lisa Ann or something.
Yeah, he might be just like a.
I mean,
He might be into that porno look.
she's got like a fake ab thing going on, like an ab injection thing going on. It's just freaky.
My one friend's in great shape, and he likes women that are like jacked ladies with fake tits. Like that's what he likes.
Like a bodybuilder lady.
kind of like a bodybuilder.
How big are
porn
we?
star.
How big are we talking?
Like not. I mean, he likes them pretty jacked and pretty fake tits.
Really?
People are into different stuff, dude.
Yeah. They're calling them muscle mommies now online.
Yes, he likes muscle mommies.
Muscle mommies.
You're kind of gay if you like that, right?
I don't know, maybe a little bit.
I mean, that's halfway there.
Depends on how jacked we're talking. There's some hot ladies who are like really shredded.
I like a soft woman.
Yeah,
I like a soft. I don't like a woman with hard edges.
that's fair enough.
I don't want to see. I don't want to see straight lines on a lady.
I feel like I'm like
I want rounded. I want her to look.
voluptuous.
Yeah,
She wanted
exactly.
voluptuous. And carsuvial. And curvaceous.
All right, should we watch some clips?
Let's watch some clips, you guys. What a wild ride.
This has been a blast. Oh, let's watch this.
Yeah,
Let's
we gotta
our
watch
first
this one. Fundamentally, this is how we feel.
Yes.
If you guys are all wondering how we feel,
Yeah,
about
this is
the
where we
issues-
stand. This is where we stand.
Yeah.
Come on, Hamas. Come on, Israel. Let's stop ongoing war. War is totally unacceptable. War is not a solution. Because we are peace lovers. We do hope that Israel and Palestinian Hamas groups will stop ongoing war. Come on, Israel and Hamas group. We want peace.
Dude, I love the tone, dude. You're just watching a Filipino man talk dirty to the IVF.
We want peace.
Come on, guys.
Nobody likes war.
Hamas, what you're doing, baby?
Get over here, relax.
Yeah.
Sit down, Hamas. Take your coat off. Stay a while.
One of the comments I read was like, I hope they see this because it will change things.
This guy's the man.
But his first thing is blood donor.
Peace lover, no racism.
Yes, absolutely.
That's where we stand. We're peace lovers.
We need to stop honoring war.
War is not cool.
It is actually fucking gay to go to war.
Killing each other, it's retarded. I think it might be retarded.
Israel. It is gay.
This the
I'm going to
man.
email this to everyone in the IDF and everyone in Hamas.
Yeah. Get that messaging across.
Yeah, I'm going to email it to everybody.
All right. What else we got?
What else we got? Oh, this is my favorite lady. This is a
All right.
brutal watch. This is worse.
Classic millennial.
This is
white
worse
woman
than
cringe.
anything for you.
I hate when you.
I mean, look
show
at her
these.
already. You can tell if you got that little bun like that little like Rosie the Riveter thing. If you got that going on, it's over, dude. It's fucking over.
Oh my god.
You ready?
Do you know what I found? You can't see it. Let me show you what it looks like. Do you know what this is? Ooh. It's pumpkin spice cream cheese for my crispy bread.
Oh my god.
Bread. So we were thinking on the way home, Danny and I, what could we put with this pumpkin spice cream cheese? And mind you, I am not a big pumpkin spice person. I don't really like pumpkin
Can you
spice
pause it?
drinks, et cetera, et cetera. But
This is literally like if Jenna Marbles ate nothing but cream cheese.
Do they all do? They all do like. Dude, I don't know why they all agreed that was cool to just be like. And you're like, oh my god!
It's just if a Viner stopped working out.
I know.
Okay, let's keep watching.
I do like some things. Baked goods, those things. We could put the keto whipped cream on top of this that I have.
It's keto.
Honey.
They're all
I was thinking
keto
apple
too.
Honey,
slices,
that's not
but
gonna-
a little
that's not
weird.
gonna cut
But
it.
if they were cooked apple slices, maybe. Also, maybe some granola. But
That's tough.
I'm keeping it plain Jane, baby, because I think this is just going to taste like icing. Let's see.
No.
I don't feel like doing it loud. I'm tired. I like that it's not too sweet.
Every millennial is tired. Yeah, that's that hashtag tired.
Dude.
Hashtag dog mom.
Hashtag need my coffee.
Hashtag don't talk to me till I get my pumpkin cream cheese.
Oh my
I'm at a
god.
Target. I've never seen it. Maybe I'm just out of the loop, but if you see it, I think it's worth it. It'd be really good on a bagel. Okay, I'm gonna go take a nap. A late nap. Okay, bye.
Dude, I changed my mind about the military-industrial complex.
It's good.
We really just need psychopaths to invade other nations
Yeah.
and funnel money back into the economy
Yeah.
so these fat slobs can eat their fucking flavored icing at 9 in the morning. I mean, we're not
like-
a smart enough populace to have
She
a country
definitely
that
is like,
functions
I'm a graphic
justly.
designer at Raytheon.
Oh. You seen some of the rockets? They're like,
Lockheed Martin needs a little bit of posters. She's got her hang in there kitty cat sign in her Lockheed Martin cubicle. I guess what we're doing is murdering. Well, murdering Ukrainians.
Who attacked the Israelis? Was it Baby Yoda?
I like Hamas on my pita bread. 1.4 million followers.
I mean, this is brutal.
What is with the millennial lady style? If you're like 37, like all of a sudden you like love and mustard is her thing. Good Christ. You'll get into like, you look like a housewife, like a rockabilly housewife. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They all look rockabilly. And they have those like weirdo glasses. They all have quirky glasses.
Yeah.
They all decided they're going to have red glasses.
Yeah, it's like trivia night fashion.
Trivia. We're going to trivia night. Danny doesn't want to go because he's too tired.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's just awful. It's just awful. And she probably makes a few $100,000 a year. She probably is makes $250,000 a year. She's figured out how to monetize her annoyingness. Does she have a Patreon we can support?
She have an OnlyFans?
Almost at your peeny weenie.
Oh, I think he stuck a specker in my ass.
She's getting
Here it comes.
Crispy bread.
Oh my God, mustard is life.
God, this is so brutal.
Oh my God, this is just. We should get some merch like this. Wait, what does her mug say? I want to see what her mug says. It says all. What does it says? I am sorry for what I said when I lost my mustard.
Who likes mustard that much? This is.
It's literally Sling Blade, dude.
I like
Best
mustard.
get your mustard. Mustard, I can best get your mustard.
All right, well,
All right, let's end it on a good note.
let's end it on a positive.
Mr.
note.
Papa,
We love
friend
Mr.
of the
Papa
podcast.
85. We'd love to have him on, Mister. If you see this, we love you.
Papa, hit us up. Send
Hit
us
us
a
up,
DM.
Papa.
Do you see this goddamn bed right here? I am in Houston and I want to fuck. I am in Houston and I want to fuck. Somebody tell me, say, I am in Houston and I want to fuck. Do you see this bed right here? Do you see this goddamn bed right here? I said, I am in Houston and I want to fuck. I said, I am in Houston and I want to fuck. Do you see this goddamn bed right here? Do you see this motherfucking bed? This bitch is empty and we should be in it. I'm waiting on you. You need to bring your motherfucking ass on. Whatever the cost. I pay the goddamn shipping cost. Whatever. Because one goddamn thing about it, I don't mind paying. I'll spend the motherfucking money to get you here. I don't give a damn if you come by plane. I don't give a damn if you come by train. I don't give a damn if you come by Uber. I don't give a damn if you come by Lyft. I don't give a damn if you come by bus. Get your ass over here. I rent you a car, but let's fuck. Whosoever will, let's fuck.
Dude, I love an old black man so horny that every mundane thing in his bedroom reminds him of a pussy. Like, we got the dough show. We can do whatever we want in here. Man, when you twist the dough knob, that's when you know it's time to get that pussy out.
When you turn the lamp off, you know it's time.
Yeah, man. We got the window open. We get a nice little cool breeze on your coochie.
Yeah, so you can cool off before you get fucked.
Yeah, man.
Currently serving God in the world is what his thing says.
Man, this hotel room, man, we in Houston, man. It's got basic cable. Shit.
HBO on demand, so you can get fucked and
Man,
then
we
watch
gonna
something cool.
Put on King of Queens when I'm up in the pussy, man. Yeah, man. Had Kevin James
Man, I love
serenade the
Kevin
pussy.
James. That's his whole thing.
Kevin James is hilarious, man.
Man.
Let Leah, whatever her name was from the Scientology.
Yeah, man. I'm going to laugh my way into the back of the coop.
I would love to be with Leah from the Scientology.
Leah Remini.
Leah Remini.
Yeah, man.
Leah Remini was kind of a pacing king.
Leah Remini's hot, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I love a good, like, kind of milfy sitcom wife.
Oh, gosh.
Like a Leah Remini and King of Queens or April and Eastbound and Down.
Oh, yeah.
April's a piece.
April is a piece. Dude, I was talking about that. My favorite bit from the first season of Eastbound and Down is...
So funny.
Or maybe it might be the second, but it's him coming in his pants and then going, we shouldn't do this.
Yes.
So funny, dude. Him busting in his own pants and go, April, this is wrong.
when he walks in, he goes, one of the boy students one of the girls.
yeah.
And they're like, what? He's like, I'm just kidding.
I was just fucking around,
I'm
guys.
fucking around, guys. Have you gotten to the birthday scene yet?
What's the birthday scene?
At his son's first birthday?
No, not yet.
All right, I won't ruin it.
Okay, dude.
It's
Yeah, no,
so
I gotta.
funny.
I gotta keep watching it. That was like a movie or the show that like.
I won't really. He's being obnoxious at his son's birthday, and
Yeah.
April's getting mad at him, and he just looks at one of the other dad and he goes, I'm fucking wasted. That's so good.
I'm fucking wasted.
All right, you guys,
Hey, boys, we
Look,
love you.
We learned a lot,
We
and
did. I think we got to the bottom of this whole Israel
yeah,
Palestine.
and
thing.
I'm playing a character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's all a character.
no, not really.
No, but
Sometimes.
we appreciate you, boys.
Yeah, thanks
we
for
know
listening,
you love
you
it.
guys.
Yeah, hey, let us know if you want a Patreon because can't put everything out there.
Can't put everything out
Some
there.
stuff is just for the boys.
Some stuff
is just for the weekends.
just for the weaklings, and you can be trusted.
Yeah. We love you though, boys.
Yeah, thank
you
you guys for
supporting us. You're
listening.
the best fans in the world
For sure.
And we appreciate all the nice little messages. You guys have been sending some fan art. Send
Yeah.
us whatever shit you got, dude.
Yeah.
We're psyched that you love the pod so much.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Yeah, share it with your friends. Tell the boys. Tell more fellas about the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Peace.
Peace.
right, what did she say?